Fighting back. You can survive contact with an armed intruder. Being shot does not mean that you will die. Knowing your surroundings will aid in identifying objects you can use to fight back. Examples are the chairs that are around us, or that you're sitting on as well. Books, fire extinguishers that could be used as a blunt object, as the picture indicates, or as well as sprayed liquids, the hot coffees that most of us come to work with, chemicals or pepper sprays. The interesting one that I like to point out the most is the keys. All of us probably have keys while we're sitting here or standing here. Remember, this is in your imagination, but I always tell people that if they were to throw their keys at me, I obviously would have to change what I'm doing. Most people would do that. I'd be hiding my face, maybe trying to get out of the room as quick as possible. So even something as simple as that. And most items in a room could be used. If directly encountered, fighting back or evacuating could be appropriate, as well as causing a distraction to aid yourself or others. Examples of that are yelling, making loud noises, or throwing or spraying liquids. Knowing the everyday objects at your disposal to use in any way needed. A barricade may be made to deny or delay entry. If you're in a room that does not allow for it to be locked, piling stuff in front of the door would at least slow them down while we took some other measures to evacuate in another location. A couple other pictures I use of things that you could do. The copier that normally gets a little attention at the offices, to slide that in front of the door, or a couple other things even if the door swings outward. The bottom left is a piece of wood that's strapped to the outward swinging door. You could use your belt for that. Knowing you're also hiding, knowing your surroundings will aid in knowing where you can hide. Areas to hide can be secured areas or secluded areas which are unable to be located quickly. Most events are fast paced. I think as I was thumbing through this slide here, we missed the 6 to 8 minutes for how long these events normally take, or 6 to 8 minutes for the response, and the actual events normally last about 10 to 12 minutes. So I say for secluded areas, if it's a place that you know that you won't be able to be located for about 15 minutes, that would probably put you in a better spot. Precautions: most doors and walls do not stop gunfire. Most locked interior doors can be forced open relatively quickly or easily. Items that you can use to secure or better secure a door are those mentioned in barricading, but also could be as simple as door stops, clothing, belt, shoes, wallets, as well as your body. The slide prior mentions that an interior door does not stop gunfire, but it is an option. If you were to lay down in front of the door that swings towards you, your body and its friction would possibly not allow them to enter the room.